It's on.
We're ready to go.
Fire it up.
Welcome back to the lab, everyone. Season 1, episode 8, I believe it is, right? Who the hell knows what the hell we're going to... I think it's pet peeves tonight, right? We're talking about pet peeves?
I believe that's what we're doing.
I mean, I have a few. Do you have any?
Life?
Oh. This can go on for hours, I believe.
Well, there's a lot of issues here. Oh, yeah,
You're all right over there?
No, I'm trying to... Well, my phone just went dead. So
yeah, my phone's dead.
I can't give the email out if you want to be in the studio audience.
Oh, welcome back to the studio audience. Yeah, look, we have a live... Listen.
They're there.
They're there, yeah. Yeah, we have the live studio audience tonight.
Let's throw an audible.
Okay.
You want to do an audible?
Yeah, it's an audible.
Let's take questions from the audience real quick.
Oh, you got balls. All right, question 1.
So the one that's standing up drinking whatever that was.
What is that called?
Buzzball.
A buzzball. A buzzball. Go ahead. Do you have a question?
Do you have a question?
Young lady?
For the lab. Oh.
Lady, today.
She's laughing. She's
We're on a time schedule here.
She's laughing.
I wasn't prepared.
All right.
All right.
You want a few minutes to think about it?
A few minutes to think about it. Lady sitting down? Anything? Questions?
Wow.
Okay. All right, that's enough of you guys. Then.
So listen, here's one of my pet peeves.
Let me tell you something. You
what?
begged and pleaded to come down here. You're down here now, and now you're coming up small.
You know who they're like? Kamala. You're fired.
Wow. Fired.
Like Kamala.
Take that. Take that. Oh, how'd that election go for you, by the way, over there? I tried steering you.
I got to be honest. She's a good sport about this. She is.
And I will support the president of the United States.
See that?
Is that I will support the president and hope he does well.
There you go.
Yeah, good for you.
I wish they all thought like that, but they're all a bunch of pieces of shit scumbags. I hate them all.
Oh.
Sorry.
Right.
Sorry.
You gotta release the anger.
Release the anger.
Release the heat.
The anger.
Release the anger.
All right. All right. Enough about that.
Release the anger, Moonbeam.
All right. Ooh, enough about the fucking election. We won. They lost. It's over. Anywho. So, pet peeves, right? You want to talk about pet peeves tonight?
Well, the other one.
Or she has a question.
Nobody had any questions, though. You didn't have a question, then?
No.
Okay.
Wow.
You know what?
They're invited down to the lab.
They came down to the lab. Won tickets.
They did win the tickets. You're right.
Do we have a giveaway today?
Yeah, we're gonna autograph the.
I
hold on.
have a question.
Yes.
Oh boy.
All right, here we go. Question from the live audience, studio audience. Go ahead.
Will Mike Langish...
Oh no!
Oh, no names.
That's all right. They know my.
You know what? I knew it. You should have never came down here.
Yeah.
I knew it.
We'll.
Would
Okay.
you consider a European vacation with us?
Wait a minute. What? Say that again.
A European vacation.
Would you
The movie?
a European vacation?
Oh.
Fly to Europe and vacation.
All right. It depends.
And a spot in Europe.
It depends where.
Italy.
No. Nope.
Don't answer for him.
Nope. I'm not going.
I'm asking.
Why wouldn't you go?
No.
Why wouldn't you go?
I don't want to go to Italy.
I would do Italy.
You would.
I would do Italy.
Oh, you just fucking sold me out.
And I'm only like 8% Italian.
Why would you?
I would do Italy because I feel that's safe to do.
Yes.
I don't think that would be anything crazy. I would go there. I would do that.
I just got an alert. Chris left home. What's going
He's
on?
going to open hockey.
Oh yes, he is.
Yes.
Why doesn't the Italian over here want to go?
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I've been around it my whole life. You think I want to go to that shit?
Don't you want to go see the homeland?
No, I don't. My homeland is Brooklyn. That's my homeland, Brooklyn.
You've been, right?
She's been there. You got to see the shit she eats over there. She sends pictures home sometimes. Like, what the fuck is that?
You've never been?
No.
Why don't you want to
I
go?
don't want to go.
I would go.
I want to go to Norway.
What part of the boot is your family from?
My dad's side is from the southern Sicily, and my mom's side is from the north. So I'm from both ends.
You know, she had me do the. What would you have me do? The
23andMe?
No, not 23andMe. What was it?
Well, it was
Ancestry.
Yeah.
I'm from. I think we're from the same, right? North?
Yeah, where are you from?
I think I'm from the 80% from the north.
So
3%. I have like Hawaiian in me and shit.
Hawaiian.
Yeah, the weirdest thing ever.
Like 99.
The fuck happened there?
I'm 98%.
Somebody had a
Italian.
bad night.
I do
If you
have cousins.
Hawaiian in you.
I have cousins in Hawaii.
Somebody went down a weird road.
Yeah, weird.
One night.
Weird. Fucking strange.
I got all kinds of shit, man. Crazy.
So you're just like me.
I'm Italian, French. I'm mostly what am I? Eastern.
African.
Eastern European. So
Yeah.
wouldn't you like to go back to those roots?
No.
What about Norway?
I'd go to Norway.
See, I want to go to Norway. Don't you want to see the Northern Lights?
I would love to.
You could go to Alaska and see them.
I don't want
Or
to go.
Canada. You
I
don't have to go. You don't have to go all the way over there to see the Northern Lights.
I want to go to Norway.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh, here's to Norway.
Where's this coming from, by the way?
Yeah.
This-
Well, we were talking about potentially the wives maybe planning like a vacation, maybe in 2025 or 2026. So
I might be dead by then with my blood pressure the way it is.
We've done that. Great
Yeah.
time. But
Did
to
you-
do something like more, enlightening, historic, all of this?
I think what we want to do is more
We thought a
enlightening.
European
Like go to a haunted house.
trip would be a nice thing to do.
You want to go get like real gabagoo
Gabagol.
and regoat?
No,
Regoat?
Regot. Here we go
Go
again.
get some real
It
regoat.
could be Spain. It could be England.
Hey, what was
It
the other?
could be Switzerland. It could be any
Norway.
What was the other meat? We were.
Prosciutto.
No. What was the other one that you always like misspeak? Other than gabagoo, what else is the other one?
Mortadella.
No. There was another one. Remember we were talking about that?
Salami.
Isn't there another one?
Super sad.
Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I think that's what it is. And how do you really say it? Oh, okay. Super
You don't
sod.
say saprosetta.
Super sod. What the fuck
Super
is
sad.
super sod?
Super sad.
Sounds like-
Saprosetta.
Sounds like grass seed.
Ma che
Super
cazzo
sod.
fai a saprosetta?
I'm gonna put some super sod out of my lawn right now, so it'll grow in the
I'm about to
spring.
get some super sad out of my ass if she keeps talking to saprosetta. I never heard of it like that.
That seems like an expensive trip, though.
Where is
Yeah, honestly,
Italy?
it's cheaper than like going to Wyoming.
You know what you have to
like,
do? You have to book it through Ray Perillo. Ray Perillo. Is that his name, Ray? Perillo
Perillo
Tours.
Tours.
We could do that.
Right?
We could do that.
Remember that?
Yeah, Perillo Tours. I think
The
his son took it over.
The son took it over.
His son took it over.
We even had that in South Jersey, Perillo Tours. I remember that on TV.
That was all over Brooklyn back in the day.
Yeah, but
So wait, you're talking about South Philly.
He
You're
made
from-
it down to South. Well, no, I wasn't South. I was South Jersey,
Oh,
but
South
he made it down to that whole area, South
Yeah.
Jersey, South Philly, Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Ray Perillo.
Ray Perillo. Perillo Tours.
I would do.
Mike, this is.
I would do Italy.
You would?
Yes, I would go to Italy.
I would go.
He says no,
I don't.
and then I talk him into it, and then he has a great time.
I can't be on a plane for 9 hours. I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
Well, I'd have to be drugged in.
Yeah, drug me up, numb me up.
9 hours is excessive.
That's
You also said you would never go on a cruise. and
the
you
cruise
said-
was a great time. You want to know why the cruise was a great time?
When did you go on a
And what
cruise?
do you think of the
2 years ago.
cruise?
You
Let
did?
me wait. Let me tell you why the cruise. The reason why the cruise was such a great time is because my kids had a fantastic, unbelievable
What did you
time.
think of the cruise?
I'm telling you, I loved it because they had such a good time.
They had a-
Watching my son and my daughter have. I'm being honest.
He had a good time.
I got drunk every night.
Yeah, he
Can you
did.
tell the audience about your our escapades in
Oh, Turks and Chaos.
Chaos?
That was crazy.
That was terrible.
No.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Mike don't want to talk about it. He's scarred for life. I don't blame him. I don't blame you guys.
But I did
Nobody wants to hear
say
that shit anyway.
it was a European vacation. That's all I need.
But to answer,
Thanks a lot,
to
Mike.
answer your question, yeah, I would go.
You would go.
Yeah,
All
why
right.
not? That's about as far as I would.
All right. I'll tell you what.
I don't
We'll
wanna
look
do any more
into it
shit than that.
and we'll see if we could get
I
something.
think it would be
You know who? I think the
if not cheaper than a Turk.
Chris and Gina would be down for that too. You know, wives.
Well, beans that they're
What about
beans that they're Italian.
what about Chris and G? They'd probably be down for it.
They've been right.
No, I don't think so.
I think so. They've been.
No.
They- They've been. Yes. No.
They went.
What about you, Jeff C?
Jeff said.
We gotta get him. We gotta get him in here.
You say that every single time.
I do because I want.
Listen, we can't.
Let me tell you something.
He's
Jeff
invited.
C,
He's invited, but
he
you know.
is one of the most knowledgeable people I've ever met in my life. He's very, very smart. He knows a lot about a lot of things.
You know what he's doing right now?
He's sleeping.
No.
Fiddle faddle?
Nope. Well, maybe fiddle faddle.
What?
He's watching Svengoolie.
What? Watching what?
Svengoolie?
What the hell is
That's
Svengoolie?
what Saturday nights he watches Svengoolie on Me
What
Too
is
Television.
Svengoolie?
Don't worry about it.
Why are you watching
If you
us?
know, you know.
Why are you watching
You apparently
us?
don't.
I don't know.
He watches us when he comes home from wherever he.
He's our biggest fan.
Yes.
He's our biggest fan. We appreciate you, Jeff.
Yes. Jeff, you're such a good fan.
You are.
We
You
knew,
are
we
the
knew you'd count
best.
on you.
You are going to be our first guest.
And you ask questions, and your questions, even though they're kind of spiteful and a little mean, we still appreciate it because you respond
Sunshine misses
to
you.
our content. Moonbeam.
No, he's
Moonbeam misses you.
No, is she Moon? Are you Moonbeam or is he Sunshine?
What-
What's
Get it right.
Was he Moonbeam?
who's Moonbeam?
Who's Moonbeam?
Oh, he's Sunshine.
He's Sunshine. Hi, Sunshine Jeff.
I am
Sunshine. Daydream Jeff.
But all honesty, no, he's. I used to love having conversations with him. You could ask him anything, and he would have an answer for you.
Yeah, it was always negative though.
No, he was. Well,
No,
towards his son.
I'm sorry, I was.
His son would have the best hockey game of his career, and he'd be like,
He'd
"Hey,
make-
son of a bitch!
He make him walk
He
home.
missed a hit. He could have taken that kid out." It's all binary.
Binary ones and zeros.
We love him.
I wanted to adopt him since he was like 8 years
You hear that, Jeff?
What?
She wanted to adopt.
That's
Jeff.
weird.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, that's weird.
He's a good kid.
I no longer want to go to Italy with that
That's
kind
it.
of attitude. That's kinda
Guess
weird.
what? You're
I'm gonna-
fired.
I'm gonna stay home. I'd rather stay home now, actually.
That's it.
Fuck that Italy shit.
So listen, you wanted to, we were gonna talk about pet peeves. What happened? I have a pet peeve.
Well, that right there was a pet peeve.
Oh.
This I love Jeff. Get
Here-
the fuck out of here.
no.
Stop with that.
She does. They have a great
That's
relationship.
fine. I don't want to hear it.
They have a great relationship.
Yeah, it's good for them. Moonbeam and
I
Sunshine.
know who you loved.
What?
You loved Grandpa.
Who's great?
Oh, see, I touched a chord
I'm
there.
not going there.
I hit a chord there.
I'm not gonna go there.
That son of a bitch.
I'm not gonna go there.
You remember that night? Oh, that was so
What night? Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
Grandpa.
I remember Grandpa.
We were down low. He was up high.
Oh yeah. I remember.
I remember that
Oh,
night.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
Ugh.
we're gonna stay clear. We gotta stay
Is
clear.
that the night we were moo?
No, Moo was up in Randolph.
Randolph.
Up Route
That's
10.
right, That's right.
That was that rink.
Fuck Grandpa.
Ice
Anybody knows what-
Palace?
I-
Is Ice Palace?
Randolph.
Is that
Is
it?
Ice Palace?
Off Route 10 in Denville, like that area?
Wifey? Ice Palace.
Right, you wanted to be down here, now you gotta partake. Answer the
Yeah.
goddamn question.
Ice Palace is up north? Yeah, yes, you're right.
What is it? Ice House.
Ice
no,
House.
Ice House is Hackensack.
That's right. That's Hackensack.
Ice Palace is up in like Randolph, right?
Yes, I believe you're correct.
That was nice.
Anyhow,
You are correct.
that was the. No,
No, that's not the right one.
no, that wasn't the right one.
There it is.
Or
Yeah.
no,
Was it yeah?
no, or
That's it.
That's
Bing,
all
bing,
I'm
bing.
thinking.
That's it. So he listen. All right. Okay. Bing. You see, they don't hear the bing, bing, bing. They don't know what's going on.
You know what? You look over there now; they don't look like there's going on. Look at both of them.
But
Look
they're
like
so
space cadets.
they're intertwined with the studio audience right now.
Yeah.
Look at them all. They can't even. There's so many.
There's so many.
How do they
people.
fit down here?
I don't know. We got a lot of people here. Any other questions?
Any-
Just you're
For the
the
studio audience?
Only, you're the only two.
You in the first row. Any questions? No. All right.
You drinking the cock balls or whatever they're called? Fuzz balls. Buzz balls. You
Buzz
drinking the
balls.
buzz balls? You got anything to say? You had a lot to say earlier. Anything now?
Any questions?
Yes, I asked my question.
That was it?
Answered.
The Italy question. That was it.
That's it. You done?
Okay. What about the other one that's mute?
I wanted you to talk about your experiences on that trip.
What trip?
Oh, I'll never forget that day.
On what?
That was
I don't know if Mike wants
Yeah, I
to
don't
relive that.
Who wants to talk? No one wants to hear that shit.
Oh, that was horrible.
It was
We
horrible.
tried. We tried to help you guys.
It was horrible for us.
Yeah,
It
but
was okay for you guys.
I would have just taken another day vacation.
What?
Yeah, fuck that.
You got money
You-
for that?
Oh, they were banging you out, weren't they?
They charged us for everything.
No, they didn't.
Did they not
Wait.
charge us for the room?
When you came back,
$600 some dollars. it
they
was?
charged you for that room?
Yeah, and that was a discount too, by the way.
After
Yes.
All of that they charge you. See, I didn't know that.
We got charged. Plus, we had to pay an extra fee for the flight. Because we got dinged on the flight that got canceled.
You know, Mike.
So we paid for that, and then we had to pay for another flight into New York, which we were parked in Newark.
Oh.
Well, yeah, that was the rules. You couldn't book it. You couldn't book online. You had to go there and get assigned a seat. That was
we were in the pool, and you were talking about what you hate about flying and this and that and the other, and you mentioned exactly what happened to you.
Of course.
You put it out into the universe, and it fucking happened.
Because airlines like to fuck you.
I told my wife, I said, I can't believe it. He was just talking about that last night.
No shit.
I said, and this exact thing happened. He was talking about it the night before.
I didn't know that.
Fuck yeah.
He goes, this is what I hate about flying, blah, blah, blah. And he went on and on and on, and this is exactly what happened. You made it through. You made it through.
We made it through, but we were also a day later, and we probably ended up paying. I would say close to another $2,500, $2,000.
No.
The flight back was about.
I thought they gave you that room just out of.
No, they didn't give us the room. We got
fucking scumbags.
We got charged like $600, $500, $600 for the room. The flight was like $1,700.
No, and you were going to fly to Miami, right?
Well,
wasn't that something you had to?
So we got canceled, and here the whole thing was this. This was on a Saturday. We got canceled. Our flight got canceled. Whatever the reason.
Right.
Okay.
You came back.
So we're out that money. We didn't even go anywhere. We didn't even get off the ground. We got on the plane, put the belt on, and we were told to get the fuck off.
So why were you out that money? I don't understand.
Because they didn't reimburse us for that flight that got canceled.
They should have.
They said it's weather related, act of God.
No.
We're not paying. No. So they didn't pay us for that. So we had to pay for another flight, which we did, and then the hotel, which we did, which was $600.
Oh my God!
And
I didn't know you paid for the hotel.
And the whole problem was during COVID, you were only allowed 3 days of. You were in that 3-day window when you got tested. So if you're negative, it was good for 3 days. Our COVID test ended that day that our original flight got canceled. So we were screwed that way. So we had to pass the test, get on another flight, pay for that. Had to pay for a car to take us from. Where'd we flying to? LaGuardia or Kennedy?
You flew into Kennedy.
We weren't flying into Newark. We were parked in Newark.
God. You had to drive to Newark.
We had to take a car from Kennedy back to Newark, which was $300 just to get our car. So we were out an additional probably at least at least $3,000.
I didn't know you had to pay for the room. I thought they said
the only thing they reimbursed us was for the bags. I think they paid for like our checking bags in, right?
So you paid for a room, you paid for a flight, and you paid for your
car
ride.
The ride from
Oh my God! I didn't know that. I thought you guys were reimbursed for all of it.
No, we didn't get reimbursed for shit.
Fuck that.
I think the only thing we got through like traveler's insurance was the bag fee.
That's it.
That was it.
That's such bullshit. They cancel your flight.
Our original flight was an act of God because it was weather.
Yeah, but insurance should cover that.
It does not. It does not.
Oh my God. And you poor guys.
And we weren't guaranteed that flight too. So we booked actually two.
So let me ask you this.
We booked 2 flights that night. We booked a Monday flight and a Tuesday flight because in case the Monday flight we didn't, or the Sunday.
So you would have been responsible for both flights?
We booked a Sunday flight and a Monday flight. The Sunday flight got off. That's what we took off.
Right.
But we booked a Monday flight that also, in case that Sunday flight didn't work, that was we got reimbursed for that, so that wasn't a problem. But yeah, we got screwed.
So those of you who are going down to Turks and Chaos.
Well, we called it Turds and Chaos. Yeah, we didn't call it Turks and Chaos. We called it Turds and Chaos.
Turds and Chaos. Yes, be careful.
Well, the bigger problem was the COVID. That was
the test, right?
You had to pay. Yeah, you had to be clear. Oh, and to your point, you had asked about going to Miami. This is where I got lost here. So there was a point where after we got canceled, our flight was like at 2:30. This is like 4:00 now. Everyone's scrambling that was on that flight, trying to get out. And there were no good answers from anybody. So anyway, eventually a representative for the 3 airlines, I guess it was like United, I don't know, Delta and somebody else, whoever it was. Came up to the front there. We eventually got in a line, got in front of whoever the representative of this airline was, and they had one flight
Right.
back to the U.S. that night. Because again,
Is that the one you caught?
hold on. Because again, the COVID was the problem.
Right.
The end of that day, our COVID test expired. So we wanted to get out of there before that happened because we didn't know. Because there was all this thing.
Right. You had to test again. And
it takes days and blah blah blah, whatever. So we got up to the front of the line, and the lady's like, "We've got a flight to Miami tonight, 4 seats, $8,000."
Oh.
And I had my hand in my pocket, and I was pulling out my wallet. I was like, you know what? We're going to Miami tonight. I'll get us home from there.
$8,000.
I don't give a fuck. As long as I get back to the United States, I don't give a fuck. I don't care where it's at. $8,000. I pulled my wallet out, and as soon as I'm pulling out the card, she's there tapping away. She's somebody bought him. So I was like, oh,
thank God, no.
Fuck. But I mean, in the end, it all worked out.
So,
we got it the next day, but
somebody bought those tickets for $8,000.
Yep. Somebody bought them. $8,000, 4 seats.
So what flight were you on?
$2,000 a ticket. Huh?
What flight were you on to get home?
We got on a flight the next day on Delta.
Nowhere near $8,000.
No, I was like,
oh, thank God.
It was like $1,500, $1,700, or whatever it was.
So fuck them. They lost their $8,000. Let them get home fucking first. Who cares?
But knowing everything that was going on, that's how desperate we were to get out. Because first of all,
it was a weird time.
It was a weird time because again, if you remember, to go down there, even when you're down there, it took 3 days to get results. So we're thinking, well, if it's Saturday and we test on Sunday, we might not get these results till like Tuesday or something. Right. And we don't even know if we're going to be negative or positive. So like we're going to be fucked. So that's why I was like, I want to get out of here tonight.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So
I didn't know you guys.
I was ready to pop 8,000.
Spent all that money.
I
thought you were reimbursed.
No, we get reimbursed. So the Turds and Chaos experience was.
And not only that, you guys were sick. You got sick.
We got sick.
Prior to that, I mean, these guys had the worst fucking experience.
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
That was bad.
It left a bad taste in my mouth.
I do want to go to.
Awesome.
No, it's not awesome.
No, it wasn't awesome.
Dickhead, whoever said that.
Whoever said that in the studio audience is wrong.
Go fuck yourself.
That's right. Awesome. Go fuck yourself, asshole.
Awesome.
No, there he
All
goes.
right, well,
he's got to get escorted out.
He'll get escorted.
Security, find him, throw him out.
Any questions out there? I see you two are. I mean, our audience is full.
I do want to. I want to go to the Bahamas with you guys because you guys had
the Bahamas.
Great experiences in the Bahamas, correct?
So far, so good. We have not had a problem in the Bahamas.
They
3 times, right? Yeah.
The place we stayed, right, is gone supposedly. What's it called? Not the Atlantis, was it? Was it called the Atlantis, Mike? What? Where did we stay? The Atlantis?
I didn't go to the Bahamas with you. How would I know?
No, right next door from where you were. It was the.
She would know. I don't know. I just go where I'm told.
I want to go where you guys went.
We were in like Siberia.
Where do we go? Cove?
The Cove.
I like the Bahamas. I really do. It's expensive, but
I will tell you this.
I've had nothing but good experience in the Bahamas.
Their breakfast and drinks was so much better than Turds and Chaos.
I think the food is better at Bahamas.
100%. I agree with you. Yeah.
I mean, listen. Again, it's overpriced, but
what, Bahamas?
Yes.
Yeah, but Mike, it's so much nicer.
I like it.
Turds and Chaos is beautiful. It really is nice.
I told you about the Turds and Chaos. It didn't.
My wife, the rum, the alcohol, right? How strong was it in the Bahamas? It was really in Turds and Chaos. Like, unless you're drinking beer, you don't feel. There's nothing. They put garbage in their drinks. Garbage.
I didn't drink that much because I was sick majority of the time. You know?
The first day we got there, me and you were drinking, we were having a good time. That night is when you got really fucked up.
No, she got sick that night, that Monday.
No, we were sitting by the French Village, by the pool, and you started feeling sick.
I didn't get sick till... No.
Or she started feeling sick.
She got sick Monday night, and then... that lasted like 24 hours. So like Tuesday, she started coming around. Tuesday night, I think, and a Wednesday is when
Right.
was when I went down and my son went down,
Right.
and it was bad. And
That was crazy.
everyone else recovered, but of course, my world, I didn't ever really recover. I was sick like the remainder of the week, just blowing my ass out.
Yeah, that was bad.
One night you tried several times to calm down.
He tried.
Because I was getting guilt from somebody about not mingling and stuff like that. But when one can't control their shit, they want to be by a toilet, okay? And I
What are you,
remember
shit in the pool?
I tried my best to be, social and go with the group. But guess what? When you're shitting your fucking pants nonstop, it's a problem.
Do you remember my daughter busted open her toe and you would hit it?
Yeah, yes. And who came and administered aid?
Mike came down there
Sick and everything.
and took care of my daughter, wrapped her toe. She
Bleeding profusely.
That was bad, right?
International bleeding.
That was international bleeding.
International bleeding.
There was a
bad.
trail of blood from the beach all the way up to where we were by the pool. And then Mike.
But guess what?
Jumped into action.
I'm the bad guy because I wasn't at karaoke on Thursday night because I was shitting my brains out.
Your ass was singing.
At one point on Wednesday night, the son was in the bathroom with me.
Yeah.
And it was
You were sharing. You had it.
one person. One was shitting. One was throwing up. One was shitting on the toilet. One was throwing up in the
That's
sink.
the worst experience.
Father and son
I'm so
moment.
sorry you guys had to deal with
Father and son moment. And then we'd switch. He'd get done shitting, and I'd sit on the toilet, shit, and he would
that.
puke in the sink.
This lasted for days?
No, it lasted only 24 hours for some, but for me,
Of
it
course.
lasted for like months because I was shitting my brains out every other day for the next 3 months.
Oh,
And it's
I'm
probably
sorry.
the reason why I went to the ass doctor the other day because I still got a problem. I probably got a fucking tapeworm a mile long my fucking gut that I got from this
From
fucking
4
place.
years ago.
From 4 fucking years ago. Fuck out of here.
Appointment.
So,
You have to change your appointment.
you'll change your what time?
I'm not changing the appointment.
No.
I'll be fine.
No, he'll be good.
I'll be fine.
He'll be good. New Year's Eve at our house. It's a good time. We have fun. So, I thought we were going to talk about pet peeves in this episode.
Man, I think we just rattled off a bunch of pet peeves, to be honest.
No, I have another one if you'd like to hear it.
I've got one too. That's studio audience members, not
Not cooperating?
yeah, not cooperating. But go ahead.
No. So here's my pet peeve, right? I always park far away in a parking lot in a supermarket or mall, and I always say no dings because I can't fucking stand when people swing their door open and they smash the side of your car, right? So I always park far away. So where I park, there's 100 parking spots, right? I'll park far away. Some fucking asshole has to come and park right next to me in the parking lot. You have a whole parking lot to fucking park in, and you gotta park right next to me. I text my wife, I video it, I show her. They got the whole parking lot, and they find a spot right next to me, and they gotta park there. You got a whole fucking parking lot to park in. Why do you gotta park next to me? I can't. It drives me fucking crazy. I'm parking 10 miles away from the supermarket, so I don't get dings on my car. And this asshole's gotta park next to me. I just can't stand it. I fucking can't stand it. Am I correct? Do they find me? No. Do they find me?
Yes.
I could park in the fucking
But it's a
desert.
parking lot.
I could park in the desert, and they'd find me and park next to me. Stay the fuck away from me, please. Go park somewhere else, you douchebag.
But it's a parking lot.
Yeah, but still.
You're very passionate.
I park so far away that I gotta call a fucking Uber to come take me to the mall. That's how far I park.
And when it's minus 20 degrees out,
That's right.
he's parking like in Siberia.
That's right, in Siberia. I gotta call an Uber to come get me to drive me to the mall. That's how far away I park. But yet, some asshole has gotta find me and park right next to me. Drives me fucking crazy.
Yeah, I can
And
tell.
I pull in, and we're not even out of the car yet. And I told her my wife, and I say, see, look, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
There it is.
Um,
Nothing.
no, I agree with you. I mean, it happens to me too. I don't park near anybody. You would vouch for me over there. But
Are
yeah,
you a no dings guy?
what does that mean?
I mean, they swing the door open and hit your car.
Well, that's why I park away because
Yeah,
I don't want to
see?
be
There
around
it is.
people. 'cause
See?
people don't
See?
give a fuck, to be honest with you.
But why do they gotta park? We're parked
I don't understand it.
so
I know,
far
I
away.
know.
I could call a fucking helicopter to come get me, pick me up, and drop me off at the mall. That's how far away I fucking park. But yet these assholes gotta park right next to me.
I don't have an answer because I don't get it.
I hate them.
Flies are attracted to shit. I guess I don't. I don't even know if that.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I don't even know what that
Wait,
means.
what are you calling me shit?
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
What about you?
Well, I'm shit too. I get that, but
Oh, we're garbage.
I don't
we're
even
garbage, right? When we're garbage.
I don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't have a. Yeah. Is that your biggest pet peeve?
No, I got more. I'm sure there's more, but that one just irks the shit out of me. I actually took a video and sent it to my wife, and my daughter was at volleyball. Correct? I was like, "Look at this asshole! I'm parked next to the garbage where nobody wants to be, and his asshole's got to come right fucking next to me and park." I said, "You shitting me or what?"
Yeah.
I'm parked next to garbage, just to stay away from these people.
You don't like people, do you?
I mean, I like people, but
You don't like people.
I mean, look at my shirt. I don't like people.
What's
Stay
yours
back.
say?
Look, yeah.
What's that thing? Oh my god, it says it right there.
I
Stay
don't like
back. I
people.
don't like people.
There you go. Stay the fuck away from me. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to fucking talk to you. Leave me the fuck alone. Stay away from me. Neighbor's another thing. That's a whole nother fucking story.
Man, you're starting to scare me a little bit.
No. You're my people.
Yeah, you're still starting to scare me. I don't think I want you.
You could park next to me. You could park next to me, Mike. What's this? Oh no,
That's
that's
the
the
crow.
wrong one. There it is. You can park next to me, Mike, whenever you want. These other fucking douchebags that I can't stand.
Didn't you say one time you got? Wasn't there some dude that came up to you in Home Depot parking lot?
Oh,
and
Mike, you're gonna go there.
propositioned you? Isn't that? Didn't
This
that?
guy wanted to suck my dick, basically.
Oh no.
I go into fucking Home Depot to buy a thermostat.
I'm gonna back off on this one.
I go to Home Depot to buy a fucking thermostat, right? I got shorts on. And I see this guy. He's following me all over the fucking store.
Wait a minute. Why are you bringing up the shorts?
I don't know. I had shorts.
Were they
on.
tight tights?
I just said I had shorts.
Were
on.
you showing off a bulge?
No, I'm just telling. No, I wish I had a fucking.
Yeah, but you
bulge.
brought up you were wearing shorts.
It was something.
You must have been showing off your dingaling.
I don't have fucking bulge. I'm just saying. So anyway, I go to Home Depot, right? And I'm going to buy a fucking thermostat because my thermostat broke. I said, let me buy it. So I'm online. I got the fucking card because they didn't have the one. You got to show the card at the register and they go get it for you, whatever. So I got the card in my hand. And this fucking piece of shit behind me. He goes, "Can I help you?" I saw you work here.
This is a customer?
Yeah. No, well, I guess.
An employee.
I don't know what the fuck he was. I thought he worked there. He goes, "Can I help you?" I said, "Yeah, I need this thermostat. Can you get it for me?" He goes, "No, I don't want to help you with that." He goes, "How about that?" I'm like, "Oh my god!" This
He
guy,
wanted a little nurgle.
he wanted to fucking suck me off in a
He wanted a little nurgle.
Yeah. So I was so fucking irate.
Oh,
I-
look at you.
I had a fucking. I called
Goody
my
on
wife.
you.
The next day, I had to call the fucking Home Depot and tell them, "Listen,
No, you didn't. You didn't
I-
call Home Depot.
wife,
You called Home Depot and
Did I
complained
call
about
Home-
a customer?
she told
About a customer?
You know what they said? This is not the first time. This happens all the time over here.
This is like a
Well,
thing that's
okay.
been going on.
Okay, how about don't wear shorts at Home Depot?
No. I didn't say I'm short.
Don't start trying to advertise a bulge at Home Depot. How about that?
No,
Sometimes you have to take accountability.
Apparently,
No, sometimes you have to take
I'm just
accountability.
I'm just trying to paint the picture of what was going. I just said
You
shorts.
said
on.
short shorts,
No, I did not.
and your wang was hanging.
I wish my wang was hanging.
Yeah, but
Are
you
you kidding me?
you can't
My
do that.
Oh, sorry. That's
ending everything. Don't do that.
No, this fucking piece of shit. And after I said, "Oh no, I don't need no fucking help, thank you." He ran down like another aisle and went after somebody else.
Deal.
And I called the next day and they told me, "Oh, this happens all the." Why are you blowing kisses at me?
Did he look like Richard Gere?
No, he looked like fucking Richard Pryor.
Well, that's racist.
Did he look like fucking Richard
Some
Pryor?
people dig on that. You know?
Nah,
Some
fuck
people
him.
Some people want to be sexualized by
Richard Gere,
Richard
like a
Pryor.
fucking Richard Pryor. Fucking piece of shit.
No, we're being told no.
Stay the fuck
I don't
away
know what
from me.
that
Do me a
means
favor.
over there, but
Yeah, this goes. Their answer was, "This goes on all the time over here." Yeah, is that fucking normal to you? You fucking piece of shit.
I have a story about
Somebody
that.
want to suck your dick?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I'm not the only one. He wanted to suck you off.
Huh?
What?
What?
Where?
No. Yes.
Within a parking
I had-
lot?
Another male wanted to. Yes.
Go ahead. I want to hear this.
So me and my buddy, way back
Go
when.
ahead.
Um.
Wait, way back when? When?
Child.
You were a child.
No, I was like
Wait,
I was.
you know this story?
Yeah, she knows the story. I was probably like
Studio
like
audience.
14 maybe.
Oh, well, that is
Not a young teen. I was like 14 probably. So it was the summertime, and me and my buddy, Paul, we wanted to earn some extra money. You know, we earned extra
wait
money.
a
We wanted
minute.
to earn some money. We had no job, no
Right.
nothing. So we wanted to earn a couple bucks. So like, you know, we decided one day that we were going to go down where I lived at the time in
Elm
South
Street?
Huh?
What?
Where I lived at the time down in South Jersey, that at the end of my block there was a little tiny strip mall, very tiny. It was only like maybe like 6-7 stores, but one of the stores was like a shopping bag. Shopping bag was like it's a super,
All right, I got you.
you know, whatever. You probably didn't have shopping bags up north, so but anyway.
We had whole bags.
Huh?
What?
You know, ShopRite, Acme, whatever.
Yeah, got you.
So we were our idea was to go there and sit on the little ledge as people walked out. We were gonna ask the old. It's so very Mayberry in 1950s. I don't even know why we were thinking of doing this, but it was. We were gonna ask the old people, the old ladies and stuff, if we could carry their bags out for money. You know, like
That's
it is
nice.
Mayberry. you
That's
know?
nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Nobody took us up on it.
Cheap.
But we're
fucks.
sitting there, right? This dude comes up to us, and he sits between us, me and my buddy Paul. I mean, right between us, boom. And he's like, "Hey guys, how you doing?" And we're like, "Yeah, man, we're all right." And he goes,
I love this.
"He goes, what are you guys doing?" And I'm like, we're just trying to make a couple extra bucks, you know, carry out some bags for some old people." I was like, "Oh, wow, that's really cool." He goes, "Guess what?" I'm like, "What?" He goes, I know how you can make some extra dollars." We're like, "Hey, all right, what do you got?" And he goes, "Well," he goes, so he's sitting between us. He goes, "Well, you know what? I'll take your friend here, and we'll go to the we'll go to the bathroom, and I'll sniff his feet for 50 cents." And I'm sitting there, I'm looking over at Paul. I'm like, what the fuck? What are you, 50? And he goes, "And I'll take you into the bathroom, and for 50 cents."
You.
Yeah. And he goes, "For 50 cents, well, I'll suck your dick." And he goes, "That's a whole $1 you're going to make." And we didn't think.
Wait a minute. He was
we-
going to pay you to suck your dick.
Well, he was going to pay $1, 50 cents to sniff his feet, and then 50 cents to
Suck
to-
your dick.
Yeah. And he's
That's
like,
a win-win.
and he's like, "That's a whole $1 you could earn." And I remember like looking like past him, laughing like, "What the fuck? This guy?" We're like, we didn't think of like this guy's really creepy. We were thinking like, $1? What are you, crazy?
Gotta give me at least 5.
We were like, this is fun. $1? You're crazy, man. That's not enough.
God. That's great.
But
This is in where? Philly or
no,
South
This
Jersey?
is South Jersey. And then I went home and I told my mom, thinking it was all funny because we were like 13 or something.
You told your mom. Somebody
Told my
wanted-
mom, yeah, some guy would have passed $1 to sniff her feet and suck. Oh, and she went fucking ballistic.
Your poor mother.
Ballistic. Called the cops.
100%.
I had to tell the whole story to the cops, which, as a 12, 13-year-old, 14, whatever, it was embarrassing then. I was like, "Oh, yeah, he wanted to suck my dick." But
I was thinking about it.
we were hooting and hollering, laughing, like, the guy with $1 to do this. We got home and talked to my mom. Ooh, it was like hitting a hurricane. No, it didn't go
Holy
well at all. Not
50
well at all.
cents.
No,
Well,
$1.
No,
Smell your feet.
total.
$1 total. Sucking dick and smelling feet.
But he was going to suck your dick and smell his feet. He was paying you to do that?
Well, he was going to give us $1.
Isn't that backwards?
What do you mean?
Shouldn't you pay somebody to suck your dick?
He was gonna suck our
He
dick.
was gonna pay you to suck your dick.
Yeah.
That's backwards.
And smell our feet.
Sick individual.
50
What a
cents.
sick individual.
That was my story.
Ah, with any luck, he's got the fucking AIDS. And
That was
died.
my story. And then, like months later, I remember. I wonder what that is. Inflation.
You felt bad not doing
That was
it?
like 1981. I wonder what that is today. Let's say like $20. I wonder
Yeah.
to smell.
You
feet.
always said,
Inflation. Costs rise.
didn't you say something about everybody's got a price?
Everybody does have a price. And then months later, I saw this dude. On a. He was on. He was on a. What is that? Yeah, we gotta wrap this up.
Yeah.
He was on a bike with another dude on the handlebars. The other dude was like riding him on his handlebars. I went home and told my dad. I said, I saw the dude that wanted to suck my dick."
No, you saw him again?
Yeah, like a month later, and then down the street, and then my dad was like, "Yeah, whatever, shut the fuck up."
Oh my god! Wait, he was a neighborhood kid?
Nah, he wasn't a kid. He was a dude. He was older.
He was an older
but
guy.
he must have
Much
lived
older than you?
Oh god, yeah. I was like 13. He was probably like 28 or something like
Oh,
that.
he would have loved those Diddy parties.
He had I remember he had glasses and he had curly hair and yeah, I remember him. Yeah, he was a Diddy. If Diddy was around back then, he was a Diddy.
Wow.
But that was my story.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's weird that he was going to pay you to. And actually, that's sick. That's fucking sick.
Aw, we're gonna earn some money,
Yeah, but isn't it the other way?
Well, no, I think in that world he wants to smell your feet. So we
Sick
have the
fuck.
smell that he wants. So yeah, you got to pay
Oh.
me.
What
And
a-
we have the nurgle, the ding-a-ling
The
that you
nurgle.
want to suck. You got to pay me
That's sick.
$1. 1981 prices.
Yeah, now it's like what? It's got to be like
It's got to be like
$34.
like 34.75
At least.
at least.
Holy shit.
Inflation.
The guy didn't offer me any money.
You get offered?
No.
We got
No.
offered $1.
I got offered nothing. What
You
did I
got
tell you?
You got a comment over there? No comments.
I got offered nothing.
I mean, as a mother, yeah, I can understand. Your poor mother.
Oh, she was pissed.
I can't believe you told your mom.
She-
Why would you
I had
tell-
to because we thought it was funny. We
But
went back.
why
and we
would
were
you
like,
tell your mom? How?
because
Oh.
we rolled in, they were like, Mom, guess what? This dude down. And she went, ooh. She got pissed.
She wanted to kill the guy, right?
and I think,
Or you.
and kill us or kill me. For some reason, I got like the heat. And then I had to call. And then she called the cops up, and then I'm like, and then I was like,
Did you,
"Yeah."
you had to
I
you
told, the
had
whole,
to talk to the cops?
I told the whole story to the cops over the phone.
Did they say what they told me? This happens a lot.
No, they were like, yeah, details. And I'm like, I was just like my dick.
sick fucks.
Yeah. And then we went down to my buddy's house, and he told his parents, and then he started crying. Like, get the fuck out of here, Dave.
And his
Come on.
parents were like, it's all right. It's all right.
Nah,
Billy.
they were
Don't
mad.
worry, Bill.
They were mad too, but he's like, I'm like standing like, are you fucking kidding me?
Really? You weren't crying fucking
Dude,
3
my
days
mother
ago.
was about to just, knock my teeth out of my fucking head.
3
And you're
days ago,
sitting
you
here
were considering doing it. Now
you're
all of a sudden you're
blubbering. My mother was ready to punch my teeth out of my fucking head, and you're blubbering.
Holy shit.
It wasn't even my fault. I wasn't the one propositioning. I was the one getting propositioned.
There you go. Fucking crazy world, man. Crazy. So there goes another episode, right?
Yeah, I don't even know what this one was about. To be honest.
This was where you going? This was
Oh,
just
grab this. One more. Let's say goodbye. So I think the next time we're gonna try to do a
live one,
We're
right?
gonna try to do a live one.
Do you want to do Q&A
Well, that's what a live
to
is.
the one person that's going to call in, Jeff?
Jeff can ask all kinds of questions because it's.
I would love to have him here for the live one.
No, we'll have him after this.
Why?
He's not gonna come. Here.
Yes, he will.
No,
Jeff's a good guy. He
I
would come.
didn't say he was. I'm just saying.
No, I know.
he ain't coming here though.
What do you think, wifey?
I think you might.
He might see.
We'll have Fiddle Faddle.
We'll have Fiddle Faddle and Yoo-Hoo, and we'll have Svengoolie on TV. I'll
But
give
if
you
we-
a Saturday night.
I wish I knew what that was.
What's Svengoolie?
Yeah, I wish I knew what that was.
He plays horror movies.
Oh,
Yeah, Svengoolie.
so
Jeff knows what it's
cheers. Here's the Jeff.
about. All right.
If we have Jeff, we should have. Oh wait, there it is. Episode number 8, season 1. I'm Chris. It's Mike. Peace out from the lab. See you next time.
Any other questions out there? Or are you guys done?
Wait, Wait, we might wait.
All right,
She's
say it.
got something in her mouth.
Uh-oh.
I do have something in my mouth.
Ew.
What was that in your mouth? In my mouth. What was it?
Oh.
There's a guy I follow on Instagram. He's
Nacho
hysterical.
business.
Oh, nacho. What are you, Mexican? Nacho business? What the hell's she talking
All right, let's bag this.
about? Peace.
See.